What's going on, my fellow freaks? Today I got a GP Luffy deck profile. It's not really anything special. I just wanted to go over it since EVO2 is coming out soon, and I'm just gonna go over the cards before I get into the games. We got four Namis as the best searcher. I stole most of this list off of the website, and I just made a few changes from cards that I knew were good. But you gotta play four Sanji Pudding because it's the lifeblood of the deck. It's literally just the best card in the deck. It draws a card, gets you your Dawn back. It's ridiculous. As long as it doesn't get removed. Can be kind of difficult if this card keeps getting removed over and over again. I'm playing two Nico Robin. Um, in hindsight, I'd probably replace it with something else. I didn't really play it that often because it kind of Dom minuses too much in a lot of scenarios. Because most of the time you're going to be on the back foot. That you're in the back foot, you don't really want to be Dom minusing that much. Like, sure, it gets you a card and it's a blocker, but the only time you're ever going to need this is if your opponent's removing your guys and you're on the back foot, you need to play defensive. Otherwise, you really don't need it that much. Next is going to be 4 this Monkey D. Luffy. I'm not actually sure if you need 4 of this. I'm playing 4 of it because it's one of the best cards in the deck, but you only ever need to draw 1, and you only need it by the time you're ending the game. I have 3 Zoroark. I didn't actually get to use this much in the video, but it seems like a decent card. It lets you get your Dawn back really nice. In some games that I didn't record, I got it out and it just kept getting me Dawn back and just let me play super aggressive. I have 4 Sanjis. It's like one of the better 2Ks. We have 4 Choppers. It lets you like re-ramp your Dawn when you really need it. Do note that it's not a, what do you call it? Straw Hat Crew type. So you got to block with it almost immediately, or else your opponent can get tricky and not attack, and then you won't be able to use your leader ability. Well, you can use your leader ability, but you'll just be down minusing 2 for no reason. Next, we have 4 Usohachi. This is the best 2K in the deck. You just rest your opponent's guys when you're going for game. If you're like late game and your opponent's a blocker, you use Usohachi and then Luffy, and what do? They just die. Electrical Luna is a card that I've been thinking of increasing my numbers of because if you just play Electrical Luna, your opponent's stuff stays tapped and you just don't have to worry about it. I skipped over Zoroark because there's not a lot to say about Zoroark. He's a 4-cost 6K that searches Straw Hat, or specifically a purple Straw Hat, so you can't get Nami pretty much. Pretty much, you just can't get Nami exactly. It gets everything else, and it's just a 6K body that you can on your 6 down turn play in conjunction with your Sanji Pudding. I have 2 Thunder Bagua. I really like this card because it lets you play defensive while also getting your Dawn back. So you can like play like super aggressive with your Dawn minusing. We have a 4 when you're at sea you fight pirates. Who would have thought? But this kind of a bad searcher. It's nice that it searches Kid Pirates and Heart Pirates types and has a trigger to activate it, but top 3 is just not a lot. It's a good thing that 90% of your deck is searchable, or else this card would be so bad and whiff all the time. Another thing that's nice is you can actually search the Gamma Knife off of this when you're at sea you fight pirates. I didn't know this, and I got like flabbergasted in the game when I was just like clicking on a thing that I thought missed, and then it just let me add Gamma Knife. You pretty much just play this for Kid, and it's very good in the Kid, obviously, because makes it a 3,000 power character, very easy to beat into, dodges a lot of the removal effects, so you can just beat into it. 4 Gum Gum Giant, because this card's broken, 4K for no card investment, basically just leaving 1 down up. What more can you want? And 4 Going Merry. This card just gets you deeper into your deck and lets you prevent your Sanji puddings from being removed, or makes it a lot harder to be removed. Like if these get gravity bladed, like, it's terrible. Going Merry helps you stop that. And that's it for the deck profile. On to the games. We got a game against a Nell. Against a Nell, the Electrical Luna is not going to be very useful. We're going first, though. We have 2 Sanji puddings, but not a lot of going first plays. And I'd really like to see stage against it now, because it dodges a lot of their removal. Well, what did I say? And we have a 1-cost Nami for next turn. I'm feeling pretty good about this. All we have to do is like find a Sanji pudding off this Nami next turn, and then I'm feeling pretty good. Flampe. Let's see. Sanji pudding. No, but we just... Can this grab ourselves? No. Okay. I'll just grab a 2k for later. Grab a... Look at a Nami. So we could potentially find a Sanji pudding next turn. Man, no Sanji pudding. That's a little tough. Would have really liked to have been doing that. I guess we just grab Zoro for next turn. Because that can let us search. I'm not sure if we should do the Dom -2 next turn. I think we should just play a Chopper. And then going Mary or Zoro. Yeah, so if we don't draw Sanji Pudding next turn, I think we just play Zoro out. Use the leader ability and then play the Chopper is a fine alternative. We just take this first hit very, very easily. We get a second Luffy. Ooh, what? What just happened? I'll take again. I was not prepared for that. What did he just do? He trashed his own life. Dear Lord. There's not really a point in attacking this turn anymore. We do want to be attacking into his NL body at some point. Oh, we did draw Sanji Pudding. Now I gotta think. What's the best move? We can actually Electrical Luna this NL later. It's kind of funny. We drew that one of Electrical Luna twice. So I'm just gonna Sanji Pudding. Use the leader ability. Restand 2 Dawn, get an active Dawn. Then we have give +2 cost to this. Yeah, and that's just going to be 7 at the ML. Plus a 20 chopper blocker. They got that out so fast. I'm flabbergasted. Legitimately flabbergasted. I was not prepared for that. This is an interesting build. I guess you kind of have to high roll to beat decks that are this broken, like GP Luffy. I won't even lie. It's just dreading when this format comes out. But it's pretty fun to play and go over at the very least. So they have a 7k coming at us this turn. Much more aggro build. I saw the Holly. I'm wondering if an Ohm Holly is in our future by any chance. I think next turn we're probably looking at a Zoro. I can just, yeah, we just block this because we want to get this Chopper out or field as fast as possible. They're swinging 7s like I don't have a 2k. Do you think? No. Just, yeah, Holly. They picked no cards to draw. They discarded one earlier out of life. Oh, that's unfortunate, sir. Very sorry. Very sorry that you didn't see what you needed to. Yeah, we're just gonna keep developing our bodies. Probably double Zoro Churro this turn. I think I want to grab a Nico Robin for later, though. Because we already have another Zoro. You choose our leader ability, go up to 6k leader, restand 2 Dawn, gain 1, and we can just play another Zoro. Feels pretty good. We can go to 6 Dawn again next turn, which is honestly fine. I'm just going to take another... Try. Yeah. We just keep swinging at the NL because we want them to trash their life. It's basically like swinging Banish into a higher base pack. It's like even if they decide to use the ability, they're basically just a proc and meter ability anyway. This way I can get a Monkey D. Luffy out of my hand. I was not... Maybe playing the Chopper was better, just to re-rep a Don. But that's neither here nor there. This Electrical Luna could actually be pretty clutch this turn. This upcoming turn. Oh, they're going into my bodies. That's interesting. I'm gonna give him the Chopper. I think the Chopper's the best thing to give him here. I think I'd rather play out like a Nico Robin later. Yeah, we can just giant this. Second card trash, get rid of a Luffy. Boost that to 4. Now, if they want to swing 9 at it again, that'd be my guess. I just stay at 2 life. I don't think there's a point. Yep, and we got a Sanji put it. Another. Did he just do that again? That's crazy. I do have a counter. This Electrical Luna is gonna go insane because. Let's see. Let's do the math in the head a little bit. So we play Sanji Pudding. We draw a card. Then we restand 2 Don. We go to 5 Don. We Electrical Luna. And we still have a Don for Gungam Giant. So we don't have to Luffy this turn, even though we could. We can just sit around for a little bit. Draw a card. Down -2. Stand 2. Gain 2. Electrical Luna, and we can even have 1 for our when you're at C to get a little extra counter. So we're just gonna go everything at life, and they're gonna play it like next turn is the final turn, and they're gonna try to aggro me down. But I'm just gonna Electrical Luna them, and then we win. Let's see. See if they trash off leader ability. It's just why NL is just like not able to keep up in this metagame. They haven't even reached their 10 Don turn. And like look what I'm doing to them. Although this is like a more aggro build, it's not like designed to stay alive. Because they're just trying to ohm Holly. And yep, that's the win. And just kind of a ridiculous game. Go on to the next game. Carrot. I have not played against Carrot in about 1,000,000 years. I'm going to be honest. But I've never had trouble against Carrot ever. But it might be funny. They play like a lot of Electrical Lunas, which sounds like very annoying against a deck like this. I think I'll mulligan this. This seems bad, honestly. Yeah, this is much better. I'll put the Nami out first. Ooh, do I put the Nico Robin this turn? Probably not. This is better as like a late game blocker. That's unsearchable. I'm gonna just grab like a second going Mary to cycle a bunch of cards out. Maybe playing the Robin was better. Could have been. I just like cycling cards. I want to get as close as possible to Asante Pudding. Speaking of which, still not able to find one. I'm gonna take a life this next turn, and then hopefully draw another one, because I am. Let's think about this. 1, 2. I did a top 5 search, a top 3 search. 8 plus 6. Oh, there's Zoe. That is very good here. So no. I'm very deep in the deck. Still nothing. Oh yeah. The thing is that not very good to not have my Sanji pudding. Still no Sanji and pudding. That's actually kind of impressive. I think I only have one target here. It's water 7. Yeah, it's Strat Crew. I think I'm going to do this so I can play Chopper out. Then I can boost the cost of this so you can't rest it, which is really good. And then play out a Chopper, which they are going to rest. Oh, they could do me dirty. Should I consider not playing this Chopper out? Well, I'm kind of in too deep now. I think I kind of have to play the Chopper out. I just hope they attack into it. Because if they just leave it with me, then I can't use Don cards active. Yeah, I don't get like anything. It's just Don minus 2 for no reason. So I kind of have to hope they attack into it, because otherwise I get kind of boned. Like, actually. Okay. Yeah. Keep that in mind if you're ever in the Green Purple Luffy versus Carrot matchup. You play out a Chopper, they can just rest it infinitely, and then you never get your leader ability. Okay, they're gonna freeze my Don, I think. Yeah, so. We get to go 7 again, which I will happily take, because I'm trying to dig for Sanji pudding. But I cannot seem to find one. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Alright. Then, Don minus 2. Get an active Don. I don't have anything to do with this extra Don. Nah, yeah, I don't really. I could just leave a Don up. I think leaving a Don up might be good. Go 7/7. So I can start cycling out some cards. They could Hody, which would be annoying, but it would put them in very low life total. I want to boost the cost of my Sanji pudding. That way they can't do annoying things to it, like rest it with their leader ability. I'll just leave a Don up, so we can go Giant away one of these secret Luffys. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, that could have been exceedingly annoying for us if they just perma-rested our 2-cost Chopper. I would not have gotten my leader ability till I flooded the board with enough guys to literally play over it. Okay, so they have the carrot. 9. Well, this is a pretty good number for Go Giant, at least. Boost, draw Sanji pudding. Which is exactly what I was hoping would happen. I'm not sure if I should be on 4 of these Monkey D Luffys, because they're kind of. It's really good to have when you're going for game. Well, now I should get a card draw. Not -2. Active. Do I play the Zordoro? Zordoro might be really nice. I can't even lie. I am incapable of lying. So like, I get out, go super wide. It kind of just like is inting into like a what's its name? I kind of want to play out this and leave it Don up. That's like better. I don't get a card, but I get a 6K blocker, which will save me a card at some point. Not if I'm a 6K leader. So we just keep going in life. I want to play out this Sanji because I want to leave it Don open. But this gives me a 6K character while letting me have a Don open. And it's a 6 cost, so it can't be rested by the durability. And we'll make that a 7 cost. They're at 1 life, so they might be susceptible to a little bit of dying next turn to this Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, and it's over. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this game. Ooh, we're in a game against Green Blue Sanji? No, Zoro and Sanji. This is a bit of a nasty combo deck. I cannot even lie. But we take first for them. I think they want to go first too. This has a lot of searchers, so get me pretty deep towards a Sanji and Pudding. So I think we're gonna take this hand. We're just gonna fire off a searcher. We're just gonna take out a Zorojuro. This will be good on our 5-down turn if we want to like play Chopper, play Zoro. That's like a completely fine 5-down turn. We're gonna pass here. And let's see what our opponent wants to do. Just play Rosinante. Respectable. I will always respect a Rosinante turn. Okay. Firing off another search. I think we don't need this Luffy for a while. So I think I'm just gonna take a giant. And then swing 7 to lead. I think I could play a Chopper, but I don't really want to. It doesn't really do a lot for me. I'd rather just save it in hand as counter. And then play it when I really need it. Because you just have the flexibility to do that kind of stuff with this deck. Because I know this deck can like rest it super easily and be just really annoying. I'm sorry if the audio sounded really weird. I was taking a sip of water. Now let me take that sip of water right now. And then ASMR it, you know? Delicious. Well, we're gonna take the first hit here. We get a Gum Giant. Not too useful since we already have a Gum Giant. Oh, Cavendish. I feel like this card is not that good in this deck. Am I crazy? If it didn't say once per turn, then I get the wave. But it is say once per turn. I don't know why it says once per turn. It really shouldn't, because there's not a lot of ways to restand it that aren't like super cool and like combo-ish. So we're gonna play the Zorojuro. Pull away. Let's grab a Nami. Can't grab Nami. Searches for a purple Straw Hat crew card. That's right. So then we're gonna have to grab a 2K Suhachi. We're just gonna use our leader ability, restand 2 Dawn, go to 6K, and then play out a 10K Chopper, go to 4 Dawn. That way, if we see a Sanji and Pudding next turn, we can get the card draw off of it. We can just swing 7 to lead. And you really want to have like a Sanji Pudding or 2 up before you play this Luffy, just so you can have more Dawn to attach to it to go for lethal. They give the blocker there. I don't know if I would have given the blocker there in their situation, because that blocker can be useful later to protect your characters, like Cavendish for later. Makes me think, because you could have just taken a life, been at a lot more cards, maintained blocker. So I'm really not sure how I feel about this one. I just give the block here because I think I have to. That is the odd part about playing the Choppers. You just have to block with it pretty much immediately. Oh, a Mihawk. Let's just cheat out a Cavendish. Oh, I guess it is a slash character. That's pretty cool. I can't even lie. So they restand that. They might swing big with it, so I'm just gonna give him a Chopper and then take this next hit, no matter how big it is. Yeah. And we get a Sanji Pudding. So we're rewarded pretty much. And we can play this out, get a card draw, maintain our massive hand size. We can even play Zorojuro. Restand to Dawn. We go 6/6 into characters. Since they decided to give the blocker early, I think doing small hits into characters just to get them on low hand size is probably for the best. Go 6/6. Oh, Vanderdecken. Now something weird is going on here. Something fishy. Okay, maybe I should stop. But no, something quite strange is happening. This I know for sure. They're gonna draw a lot of cards off the Cavendishes. But this follow-up turn, I'm gonna be able to swing very large into their characters. So they're just going at my Zorgeras. I'd like to keep my characters, but you can't always keep characters. They're gonna have a lot of cards. They're gonna go to 7 cards after the second Cavendish swing. We're gonna counter. When I have a 7, a 6, and a 6 to attack with on the follow-up turn. And I really need to start hammering their characters really good. Because otherwise, they're just going to keep drawing cards. And they're going to have immaculate card selection. There's just going to be nothing I can do if they keep on doing it. But I'm going to hold up a Dawn for Giant next turn. They're just pinging me to death. Maybe I should let it go at some point. Oh, that's bad. The G-Blade was nasty. I can't even lie. Yeah, if only I had that going Mary sooner. I might genuinely lose to this. G-Blade is very, very nice. Okay, do I play the Sanji? No, I need to, like, get rid of their hand size. And then potentially just try to go for game next turn. If I go 7 and then 8. And just go for an extremely greedy lethal with Luffy. Might be the wave. But if they counter, then I just go at Cavendish. They have so many cards in hand, it's ridiculous. That Gravity Blade completely destroyed me. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, they counter. Okay. We're gonna go 8 into a Cavendish. We get rid of one of the Cavendishes. Beautiful. So now we don't have to go for a greed. It's gonna be hard to recover from that pudding getting bottom decked. I'm just gonna hope this one lives now that it's a 7 cost. It's gonna be... They're 10 on. So it's gonna be somewhat difficult to remove. Oh no, not Hody Jones. No. Hody Jones. Is he trying to kill me? Or is he just trying to go after my characters? This guy knows something I don't, clearly. Do I let this go? Man, I'm getting cooked. Like, he has so many cards in hand. What do I do? And the Hody Jones just kind of unstarved him. Oh. Okay. Well, that was a little greedy. I hope... Okay. I have to take this. They bounce their Hody Jones. Wait, I respect it, actually. Let's say it won life at the very least. 2 on for what are they holding? Okay. So I think There's always going to be an 8 to into the Cavendish. Do I hold up 3 Dawn to play around that guy? I really don't want to, but I might have to. Okay, so we leader ability. So now I can go. They just gave me a 2K and a 1K. I'd really like to go at life. I wonder if I can just go 8. Yeah, we go 8 to the Cavendish. And then 6 at life. Because this will probably get the blocker. I think I can live if I leave the 3 Dawn open. It just feels really bad. That's all I can say. They give me the Rosinante, which is fair. Well, if they... No, they give me the Cavendish. I don't know how I feel about that. That's super weird. I'm just go 6 at lead. See what they want to do. They take. So if they want to Hody me next turn, they... That. They have to go down to 0 to Hody me next turn? Unless this is an 8 cost kid angle. I'm unfamiliar with the game with this kind of build. The Cavendishes were just kind of destroying me because this is not have a not a very removal based build. It's really just like attack your opponent really big. In some senses, it's almost like a slow. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. She's a slash. Why is Vivi a slash? Is anybody? Oh my god. Okay, we have blockered up officially. Can I kill them with 2 Luffys? I might be able to kill them, which is the crazy part. So let's lab this out in my head just a bit. So 6 Dawn for this Luffy. Then I Dawn -2, I get 3 Dawn back. So I am able to swing 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times into 3 blockers. Plus a life. So they get rid of all those, and they have to count out of 2 7 swings. I don't know. Well, let's try a 7 swing at the at first. Because they're very blockered up. I cannot lie. Force a blocker. Oh, wait. I think I was swinging a little bit bigger. I don't think I'm going to go for game this turn. Just because they have so many blockers, there's like not really a point in going for game. I can just hold up a ton of Dawn. Then we leader ability. Restand 2, gain an active. So I think I leave 4 Dawn up to play around Hody. It's so annoying that I have to play around Hody so much. Because otherwise I just die if they rest all my Dawn. So yeah, we just play the searchers out, grab what we need. Yes. That would be funny. take a Nami. So I was just chatting with my opponent. If I had 3 of these in hand, I didn't really understand their question. I thought I think they thought they were dead if I had 2, but they thought I had the 3rd. So I have to pass a 4 Dawn up to stop them from hodying all my Dawn. so I can I just sit on 2 giants. Because like if I in this scenario, if I had swung 2k more times, they would need to have 2k, 1k in hand exactly, because I know one of them's Hody. We give it 2k here. I think I just get to hold up so much Dawn. It's not really fair for them. Because I get to play my 6-cost character, search twice, and hold up 4 Dawn for counter events. Like, I don't know what they're supposed to do. I mean, I just can 1k, right? Like, oh, okay, yep, I see their game. But even if they Hody, I can just double Gum Gum Giant after taking this next hit. Unless they have another way to rest my Dawn for 1 Dawn, which would really suck. But I don't think that exists. Honestly, I thought this was a way better game than I thought it was going to be. This was an amazing game. We're going to take this hit. That is such a funny trigger, but I'm not going to use it, because I'd rather just discard it. Imagine if I didn't set up 4 Dawn, and that just gave me that extra active Dawn I needed for my Gum Gum Giants. There was a game earlier that I really wish I had recorded, where I got an Electrical Luna trigger out of life. Oh yeah, GG's. Yeah, now it's just super over. GG's. Oh my god, what a great game. Rematch? Sure. Yeah, I'll rematch. It's going in the video. Why not? This is a good hand. I'll keep this. They take first wave from me, which is kind of annoying. So I'm just gonna play out Going Merry. This is gonna help me hedge against another Gravity Blade in the future. I'm gonna play out this. No, we're gonna play Nami just in case I get a Zordro for next turn. It never pans out how I want it to. So I think I can just grab a giant. No, I already have a giant. So we'll just grab 2k. I should have stacked that to the top, but that's fine. We take this first hit. This is a very combo-centric deck. Okay, doing nothing on their 3 Dawn turn is very good for us. We have a lot of searches, so hopefully we can find all the stuff we need next turn. We find Sanji Pudding. We find another Sanji Pudding. I can never complain about Sanji Pudding. It's just generally very strong. And then, I mean, it's just a 7. Nothing really more to say about it. Then they take a 7, because I don't really think there's a reason. They counter. This telegraphs that they're trying to play out a 3-cost VV, because I know that has a card restriction. I have seen Zoro and Sanji builds flying around, because they really like this new EVO2 VV that draws 2 cards if you have a multicolor leader. And like genuinely, it's just a very good card because you draw 2 cards, and then you bounce back to hand. It's like better than peel off, which is crazy to say. Next turn I have 5. I might be able to go for. I'm not sure. I am gonna trash this 22 chopper though. Okay. That is exactly what I wanted to draw. I can't even lie. So play Sanji Pudding. Use your leader ability. Do all the things that you really want to do. Get an act done. Play that Zordra. Grab 2k. Yeah, let's grab 2k. I think the defense there is best. Wait, boost the cost of that Sanji Pudding so they don't gravity blade me. Jeez, that was annoying last game getting gravity bladed. I never want to be gravity bladed again. Have I been doing this to people all my life? Gravity blading them? They're really starving themselves out this game. I don't think this game is going to be as close as the last one was. Because last time they just got a bunch of Cavendishes out. It didn't matter if they starved themselves because they were just drawing a million cards. But now I'm feeling pretty good. They might be able to they will be able to restand that. So as a caution, nah, we'll take it. Oh yeah, look at them draw those cards. You draw so many cards in this deck. It's crazy. Well, it means we're not getting gravity bladed at the very least. They go 7. They bounce. I am gonna counter this. And they go 8. Oh my goodness, I forgot I was a 6k leader. That was a bit foolish of me. Now I'd have to take cut this out of the video. Cut it out. Well, yeah, just Sanji Pudding. Not much more to it, is there? Just draw cards, restand Dawn, get active Dawn. So nice. They didn't. Oh yeah, they didn't restand it. So I just get to get rid of it now. I don't think there's any point in using the Gamma Knife this turn. We just get rid of all the cards in their hand, or just attack them until they don't want to be attacked anymore. I think I might play out. I think I will play out the Chopper. They do counter. Okay, so the Chopper is gonna says I do want to use this. I grab out a 2k just to stay healthy. So that's gonna cost me 2 Dawn. I'm gonna go 6 and then an 8. Maybe I don't want to do the 8. Maybe I'll just keep 1 Dawn up. Do you think they Hody me again? Hody would really suck. So maybe we just go 6. So they at least have to choose. We're gonna hold 2 Dawn up. Because Hody can only rest 2 things. And Hody would really be annoying here. I could have stayed a lot healthier with using the same amount of cards. I really hate having to play around Hody. They've just been starving themselves the whole game. Here comes Hody. I'm glad I played around him. I wonder if they bounce him back again. That was a crazy play that they bounced the Hody last time so they could reuse it later. It scared the bejeebus out of me. I can't even lie. So they take a life. Are we really bouncing the Hody again? So they rest both my Dawn. Yeah, I'm just gonna give a 2k to that. I'm to block the Hody Jones swing. I think that's the best block. This Luffy's kind of nice. It's just a 6+7K rusher sometimes. Oh, Vanderdecken. So they get rid of my Sanji pudding. No, that's fair. They restand. Well, so they're at such low cards that I think I just keep pinging to the Hody Jones until it dies. And I could use Gamma Knife. There's not really a point if they're starved. Do I want to play around Hody still? It's arguable that I should. So I want to hold up at least one Don. Yeah, let's just attach a bunch of Don and hold up 3 Don. We just swing 7s at them until they die. It's always the best course of action. 7s till they die? Never heard a better course of action, in fact. Because I don't have to kill him this turn. A second Luffy definitely kills them into the sun next turn. Yep, we just hold up a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. I could Gamma Knife, which would be very funny. And then swing at it. No, that's bad. It's so bad. We'll just hold up some Don. If they want a Hody, then they can Hody. I'm just trying to play around Hody, because Hody gives me chills. What can I say? This Fishman build is kind of interesting, because you can just Vanderdecken, keep bouncing back to Vanderdecken. The only problem is you just need to keep trashing cards that are Fishman. Hody wouldn't be the worst, because I have plenty of counter. 7 where? 7 where? I'm just gonna give it 2K. I think there's a point using my Gundam Giant just yet. I feel like a bigger swing might come later. I think I'm gonna Gundam Giant with this Gamma Knife because it's really only needed for 8-cost Kid. Like it feels like kind of crazy into 8-cost Kid. Now they get to restand and swing however big they want with this Dofi. Oh, Law. They played another Vanderdecken. Okay, they trashed 2K. They're just so low on resources. I think the follow-up Monkey D. Luffy just kills them. It has to. And they're definitely not going to go down to 0, because then they just die. They super die. I am willing to Gundam Giant this, just to stay neutral in hand size. I draw 2 bricks, but they both cycle each other out. So we know the card in hand's Vanderdecken, so we can just go 6. We go 6, and we have Luffy. All 3 of those are blockers, by the way. Very funny. What did that do? Oh, okay. They're trolling. I see. They know it's just a little joker. Yeah, the Monkey D. Luffy comes out, and there's just not a lot they can do. This Luffy is just such a game ender. I cannot believe it. Use that. You too. Alright, no more rematches. Gotta go.